no gunshots, but they getting low, 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 getting.
What's going on, guys? cebmofroz here again today for another video. And before we get into today's topic, I'll be telling you that their gameplay in the background is, I have no idea. I'm recording this right after the last video we did. So anyways, Kaylee, say hi.
Hi!
Yes, we're going to be talking about what we've been doing so far in New York and all this stuff, and how it is seeing each other for the first time and all that kind of stuff now. So first off, I've seen so many new things. I rode my very first bus. Then I rode my very first public bus, like one where you had to stand up. I didn't know people actually had to stand on some buses and like hold the thing. I didn't know that actually happened or anything like that. I was on my first subway train. I saw my very first boat, because I never seen one. I went to the beach one time, but that was when I was 7, and I don't think I ever saw a boat. But I saw one go across a river. I saw my very first like big bridge that went across a river. I saw my very first skyscraper. The buildings we have in Bowling Green are all like, the highest one is like a 5-story building. Like, we don't have anything high at all. And I saw all these big old skyscrapers and buildings that were like curved and had like paintings on them and had digital things all over the buildings. And that is crazy. I knew there was like, you know, digital signs on buildings and stuff like that, but I never saw like these big ones that have advertisements and all this stuff. It's just so crazy. And seeing all the other stuff, and we went to like the park. What's the park called, Keelys?
Radio City?
No, the park we went to that had the turtles.
Central Park.
Yeah, we went to that. It was just like really crazy. We went to all kinds of places and all around the place, and it was just so crazy. Oh, what was that one place we went to? The National Museum of American History or whatever, and it was the place for the Night of the Museum movie. We went to that. What's it called? Did I just say what it was called?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think I just said what it was. But anyways, we went to that, so that's where that movie was at, and that's really awesome. I didn't know it was there. I looked at it, and ended up sending a picture to someone. I'm like, hey, was that where that one movie was? I was like, oh my god, because I saw that black horse that guy's on, everything. Yeah, I don't know what all this is. Shush, Katie's, but it's just really crazy.
So now it's my part. I kind of just shoved Casey away. And so, like, the first time I saw Casey, I was like, he's actually here. Like, oh my god. And we hugged, and it was, like, kind of awkward at first. But then we got warmed up together and everything. And we just hung out for a while. Then we had to, like, pick up my cousin, and we ate pizza. Like, we just chilled for the first day. And then the next day, the Wednesday, we just went to the city. I showed him around. He was like, oh my god, there's like so many new things I never seen. I was like, it's a building. It's like it's a museum. You've never seen any of these things? He's like, no, I gotta take pictures. And it was fun. And he was like, my feet hurt. I never walked so much in my entire life. So then we went home, and now today we're just chilling and making videos together.
Okay, so now it's back to me. I shoved Kaylee's out of the way this time. But anyways, it's just been really awesome. Like, it really ended up after, like, the first little part was just a little bit awkward when we were, like, walking back to our house after hugging and everything. But after that, we just made conversation so easily. We just cuddled up. We held hands everywhere we went. We ended up kissing a little, you know, hugging, just cuddling and all that kind of stuff, all the normal stuff. And we just ended up talking so much and having a good old time. It's just been so perfect. Like, it's just so easy to talk to her. It's just like, you know, because we've been talking for over 2 years on Skype all the time, it just feels like so normal now. Like, I can just talk to her. It's just normal. Like, most people would say, oh, it's gonna be really, really awkward and you end up seeing each other. No, it just felt pretty normal. Like, after the first like 30 minutes, everything was just fine. It felt like, you know, we'd always been there. Like, it hadn't just been Skype. It was just easy to talk. We just talked like we normally would on Skype and everything, and just hung out and stuff. It's a lot easier though, because we don't have all the lag and all the, you know, disconnecting Skype calls and this and that and all the issues that it always had, and, you know, cameras constantly turning off and this and that. We don't have any of that issues or anything. It's been really, really just so awesome though. I've enjoyed this so much. Like, just seeing Keelys in general is just so awesome. Like, I love her so much, and I'm so glad I was able to actually come here and like see her, even if it's only gonna be for a week. This has to be the happiest time of my entire life. I've never ever felt this happy in my entire life. I've been the happiest person ever the last few days. I've never felt this happy. Keelys, have you felt this happy before?
Nope.
it's just so awesome. Like, really, this is the best experience ever. I cannot wait till we see each other again after we end up going. I think she's gonna end up coming down to Kentucky next year, and that's gonna be really awesome if she ends up doing that, because then I can show her what like the country's like, what small towns are like, all the hillbilly people we have and stuff like that and everything. But anyways, this is gonna be the end of this video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you guys' thoughts on all this stuff is and everything, and if you guys are happy that we're actually able to see each other and everything. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Anything else you want to say, kiddies?
Bye.